More breaking news from overnight. Police say illegal drinks were served at an after-hours club. Charlie, this was in North Houston.
Yes, and then officers moved in, arresting 12 people and shutting down the club there on West Gulf Bank, right near I-45. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson is there live this morning. And Liliana, you just spoke with someone who was there when this all happened.
Yeah, that's right, Charlie. I spoke to a gentleman who told me that yesterday was his birthday, that he and his friends, they went to go play some golf. They went out to some bars in Midtown, and after everything closed down, he says they weren't quite done partying yet. He says that he knew that this place was open, so they swung by to enjoy just a few more drinks, saying that this is somewhere that gets very busy after hours. It's not uncommon on nights to see this parking lot absolutely packed. He says he was inside of this unlicensed nightclub when Houston police officers came inside, saying that there was more of a dozen of them, that it was very organized, and it was very clear that police knew exactly who it was that they were looking for. The storefront today, very nondescript, but if you take in a video that was shot last night while that bust was going on, you can see that it was an incredibly different scene. We saw officers coming in and out of the building. They were arresting people and investigating. HPD says through undercover operation, their investigators were able to purchase alcohol after 2 a.m. multiple times, which is illegal. They got search warrants and they busted the place last night. They reportedly arrested 12 people. Of the dozen people, 4 were bartenders, 2 were managers, 1 was the owner, 2 people were unlicensed security guards, and 3 people had outstanding warrants.
That the Houston Police Department's been putting out lately, and we've seen the violence at these after-hours clubs all across the city, shootings. This location here has frequently has after-hours violence at it, just because people show up here already intoxicated.
That gentleman that we talked to said that he and others were allowed to go home with no problem whatsoever. All alcohol was confiscated and it was disposed of. Police say that they're going to be getting a hold of the owner of this particular strip mall that owns all the businesses here to let them know that this illegal operation was happening, and they need to make sure that all of their businesses are compliant with the law. And we have covered illegal nightclubs before. We've heard from the city that one of the issues with trying to crack down on these businesses is that code enforcers typically don't work on weekends, late night hours, or overnight, which, as we know, is when this illegal activity tends to happen. I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Liliana, thank you for that update.